I'm going to show you how to do a cutout using a couple tools, a quick selection tool and the mask layers in Photoshop. So I've got my image here and I just want to cut out the skier. So first thing I think I'm going to do is just take off this lock. So if you just double click on that lock and just click OK, that'll get rid of that lock. And then the tool that I'm going to use to select that is this guy right here, this quick selection tool. So if you use the bracket keys, you can make that bigger or smaller. You can also come up here and play with the size there too. But I'm going to go ahead and just single click to just kind of get my selection. And for some of these other parts, I'm probably going to have to make it a little bit smaller, so I'm using the bracket keys to kind of select in there as best as I can. You can click and drag. And I'm not trying to get a perfect selection because I probably won't on there. So just grab that one, and I think I'll just end it with that. So it's not perfect, but it got most of it. And then come down here and just go ahead and click on this icon, and that will add a mask layer. Just cut everything out. So now you got to do a little bit of touch-up work. So now we're just going to go in with the regular brush tool. And it's important for what we're doing, we want to have crisp edges. So if I go ahead and just choose a brush that has kind of a hardness, none of this over here, and then with white on top, that will add back. So once again, you can use the bracket keys to kind of resize, and I'm going to go ahead and zoom in a little bit. So if I press spacebar command and then just click, hold, and drag, I can zoom in a little bit better so I can actually see what I'm doing. So if I need to take away more, click it back over to black and you can take away. So now I just want to try and do my best to kind of cut him out and get in there. So try and use that and get the blobs out as much as you can. You can use X as a hotkey to flip between the two if you want to. So, but your goal is to just cut them out as best you can. I need to add those ski poles back again, so probably a little bit smaller. And just try and get that in there as best as I can. So you just keep going, and that's how you do a little cutout.